So this is our baby bunny Chubbs, who'd been having some eye problems. We had to physically force her eyes open at one point, and she's had a lot of pus in her eyes. If you can see her eye there, you can see there's still some pus in it. So basically what we're going to do is show you our daily cleaning and medication that we do for her eyes. The first thing that we want to do is take some saline solution. I'm going to flush out her eyes. She's pretty good about it, but she still doesn't like it. I got to hold her eye kind of open to do it. Okay, and we get the other eye.
You're not touching the eye with that nozzle, right?
You do not touch the eye with your fingers or the nozzles. Alright, so made sure a good amount was in there. And next thing I'm going to do is I have a warm, damp cloth. I'm just going to try to get some of this white pus out that you can see. Sometimes it's on there a little harder.
Oh, good. Got a bunch out.
Go to the other side. This sometimes takes a minute.
She really is a good bunny. She just lets you do all that.
Okay, so you can see on the rag here there's a good amount of pus, kind of gross. Next, I'm just going to pick some of the harder stuff out with my finger because it won't come out with the rag. At one point I did have to trim a little bit of the hair around her eyes because it was so long it was getting pus crusted and it was making it so I couldn't open her eyes. Okay, so now the eyes are all cleaned out. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to give her a medication. What we're giving her is an ointment. It's called neomycin and polymycin B sulfates and bacitracin. It's basically just an ointment. It's antibacterial. To put this on, again, I'm going to have to hold her eyes open and get a little stream through her eyes, and she'll kind of blink it in. This is a little more difficult to do because she definitely doesn't want me to put it in her eye.
Are you touching her eye with the...
I do not. I put it directly on her eye.
Looks so red.
Okay, and then I'm just going to let her sit there for a minute. She'll blink that in. And basically, that's all we do. And then tomorrow, we'll check her again. She's been getting less and less pus in her eyes, and her eyes no longer are closed when I see her in the morning. And she seems to be doing a lot better. She might even have some partial eyesight now. Before, I think she was completely blind. Her eyes were all white, and now you can kind of see a pupil. So that's what we've been doing to take care of her eyes, and hopefully soon she'll be all better.